Welcome back to my channel. It's only been a few days since my last video, which I'm quite proud of myself for. But after I posted my Q&A, I got some comments and a bunch of you tweeted me saying they wanted to know more about my skincare routine. So I've got that to cover today, and then I also have some of the things that I left out when I was talking about it the first time, like my favorite masks, some of the serums that I've tried, and just like other critical products in my beauty skincare arsenal. So yeah, let's get started. Like I said in that video, I use mostly dermatological products for actual skincare. I have the huge bottle of essential cleansing solution, which I keep in my shower. I use day and night. It's awesome. I've tried a ton of face washes. I have sensitive skin. I have sensitive skin that's combo and oily. Like, it's mostly oily, but in the winter, like right now, it'll get dry. And so it's just like everything irritates it. Like, I can't do stuff with scent. I can't do something that's like super heavy. It gets really irritated if I have the stuff that has those like little like scrubber bead doodads in it. Like, this is just something that's been really, really awesome, and I've been using for probably the last like 6 or 8 months, and like it's made a difference. Taking like one cleanser, and sorry, my phone's going off. I'm so popular. Has really made a difference. Just like actually being like, okay, I'm gonna wash my skin like twice a day, like morning and night, but the same thing. It's been awesome. But one of the biggest game changers is the one where I was like, this is amazing, is the Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant. So what's awesome about this is instead of using like Clarisonic, which I find to be too harsh for my skin, or any other kind of like exfoliating cleanser, which also just kind of like irritates it instead of properly like cleaning out my pores. This has rice enzymes in it. So what you do is it's a dry, yeah, see, yeah, it's like getting all over. It's like a dry powder that you just like put out on your palm. You put a few drops of water on, and you just like mix it up in your hand, and then you rub it on, and you can feel it like start to dissolve and like work into your skin. But you leave it on for like 30 seconds, and you come out, and you're just like, whew, so like bright and shiny and new. This is probably one of my favorite things that I've discovered since like really starting to commit to like getting a good skincare regime going. What I also use after I get out, or just like anytime, is a like hydrating mist. If you guys haven't tried one, I would highly suggest doing it. It's amazing. I have 2 that I love. So one, obviously, is Dermalogica. It's a multi-active toner. I put this on after I get out of the shower, you know, if my skin just needs a little bit of hydration throughout the day. I also have the travel size version because I bought a sample of it. No, when I was buying something else from the Dermalogica site, I bought a sample so that I can travel with it, which is like the best traveling hack, is if you can get free sample sizes of stuff that you actually use, it's so much easier to travel. But I love this. Another spray that I adore, which I'm like totally used up, it's like so sad, is the Glossier Soothing Face Mist. It's got rose water in it, so it smells amazing. It's like every time I'm stressed out, I just like spray some of this. Oh my god. And it just makes your skin feel so good. Spray it on, and like all of my problems go away. It's amazing. I definitely talked about this, and I've written a blog post on this as well, which I will link below. This is the SkinCeuticals Blemish and Age Defense. It's a salicylic acid acne treatment for aging skin prone breakouts. Now, I don't really think I have aging skin yet, but yeah, it's just got salicylic acid in it, but it's super awesome. It helps get rid of like sunspots. Like when I wear sunglasses a lot in the summer and I don't wear a hat, I'll get like little freckles and like sunspots under my frames. This totally helped fade it out. Just kind of like even out my skin tone and keep it clear in between, you know, when I get facials. When I was in Seattle, I'd go every month. Now I'm kind of on my own until I can get back in November. But this is definitely something that's really helped keep my skin clear and even and just looking really good. I like to use it at night. I found that when I use it in the morning, it can kind of leave like a sheen on my skin, and since I'm putting it on, I put it on before my moisturizer after my face is clean. It can leave my face looking kind of like unnecessarily shiny, which with someone who has an oily complexion, that's not something that I need. So I like to wear it at night before I go to bed. And then this is the Dermalogica SPF 50 Dynamic Skin Recovery Day Lotion that I was talking about the other day. It's really great, super light, and it sinks in and just feels like really, really good and weightless on your skin. And it's got SPF 50 in it, so I don't have to worry or like think about the extra step about putting sunscreen on. I'm already protected and covered as soon as I'm moisturized. It's amazing, and it comes in this really nifty little like bottle, so it's like super easy to just like pour out. And I love it. I mean, I love all of the products that I use on the daily for my skin, because like I wouldn't use them if I didn't. When we get to the masks and the serums, I promise I'll be like a little more realistic about like not loving stuff. But this is the skin smoothing cream. So this is the night moisturizer that I use. It's got I'm not even able to pronounce these. It's got some good stuff to help smooth your skin and keep it clear. It's a little heavier than the day cream, because like I said, with my combo skin and the fall, even though I'm in LA and we don't have the same fall as like when I was in Seattle, I'll put a little bit of this, I'll put a little bit of this, and I'll mix them together, and then I'll put it on my face in the morning. But this is what I use at night, and it's really great. It's like a more like richer hydration than what I wear with the day cream, which I really like to feel when I go to bed and I'm gonna sleep and I want my skin to wake up and like feel fresh and like look rested. That's like, I mean, I'm gonna give it credit to the moisturizer. Maybe it's because I sleep enough, but I don't think that's the case. I also use, oh my god, I love Clinique. Clinique skincare stuff is like the shit. As soon as that 3-step skincare system came out, I think I was like 10. I walked my little self down to the beauty counter and I was like, I want to get this. Like, let me do the like skin quiz. You know, I made my mom take me or something, you know. But I love all of their skincare products. I use their dramatically different moisturizing gel for years. I ran out of a serum that I had that I absolutely adore from them. I need to get some more, but I'm gonna get onto that in a sec. I use their All About Eyes cream in the morning. It helps with like puffiness and dark circles. And then at night, I am not good enough about putting this on, but I really should be because I'm getting old and I gotta take care of this shit. Their Turnaround Overnight Radiance Moisturizer, which is just like, it's like puffy little, oh, it makes your eyes feel like clouds. It's so nice. The texture of all the Clinique lotions and stuff is so great. I really love Clinique for skincare. Besides Dermalogica, like that's probably my second top favorite skincare brand. So that's pretty much what I use for like the day-to-day basic, like I'm cleaning my face and I'm getting it prepped and ready to go. Besides that, I tend to use serums. Like I don't use them every day because again, like I don't have dry skin or older skin, or like I don't really feel like I need to every day, but like my skin feels great when I use them, so I like to. My favorite, which I'm also again like almost out of, is the Murad Perfecting Serum. I got this is actually my second bottle, I think, but I first got it when I was going down to South by in March. I was going down to Austin for 2 weeks and I knew that I was just going to be exhausted by the end. So I asked my esthetician, like, what can you give me to make me look like I'm not tired when I know I'm going to be exhausted? And she was like, just put a little bit of this on, like before your moisturizer, like your skin will perk up, like you will look bright and like cheery. So, I mean, this is like a smile in a bottle. This is amazing. This is definitely hands down my favorite serum that I've used. It's doesn't say anything besides that it's perfecting serum, and it pretty much that's what it does. Another serum that I said the Clinique serum. It's like the Smart Repair something. It's got this technology in it that like can figure out what your skin needs. Like, does it need moisture? Does it need something to like tighten up your pores? Does it need something to like mattify. It's smart. So like it figures out what your skin needs. So your skin just feels like so perfectly smooth and like just looks great. I need to buy more. So I'll note what that is below. I'll link it or something because I need to buy more. So I'll be looking for it. But another one I like is Benefit's Instant Comeback Facial Serum. It actually is probably one of the only products with a scent that I can use that doesn't irritate my skin. And it smells so good. It's like, God, I don't even know. It's like slightly floral, but like not overwhelming. It smells really good. I like to use it because I like my face to smell like that. It's like Regina, when her face smells like a foot. Like, your face smells like a fucking flower, but it's beautiful. This is great though. It's like a super light gel, and I just feel like it just loads your skin with like moisture and hydration, so it kind of plumps it up and makes it look fresh. Like if you're hungover, that's the serum that I will pick up. One serum that I really thought I was gonna like and that I didn't like is the Ole Henriksen Truth Serum Collagen Booster. Now, I think I was recommended this from like someone at Sephora, and like this actually smells really good as well. Let's do this one. But like, yeah, it smells kind of citrusy, like orangey. Oh yeah, this is what I didn't like about it. It's like it doesn't sink into your skin. It sits on the top. And I really don't like that with like any kind of a moisturizer or serum or like even my makeup. Like I hate feeling like it's like on top, like it's caked on. Like I don't like feeling like I'm wearing like a ton of stuff on my face. And this is like a gel that doesn't soak in. And I don't really know. I'm just not a fan. So yeah, if you ever are like looking at the Ole Henriksen True Serum Collagen Booster, it's a vitamin C complex to brighten, smooth, and help the appearance of aging. I don't know why I'm fucking have all these anti-aging products. I'm only 26, but I really just did not like the texture and the consistency and the way that this set in, so not a huge fan. This is the bomb. I got this. This is a sample from Angel Face Botanicals. It's a lavender oil-free clarifying serum. I got this from my goodie box, which is like a beauty subscription service box. That's like, you know, Ipsy or Birchbox or any of those, but it's focused on like eco-friendly and sustainable and organic and just like really good high quality products that are more focused in that range. And so I got a 6-month subscription and I loved so many of the samples that I got in there. You got to also kind of customize like what you wanted to get, which I found kind of lacked in other beauty subscription boxes. Like I would say like, I don't care about shampoo, or I don't care about like lipstick. I want skincare, I want soap, I want, I got like nail polish. I got a similar to this like exfoliating powder that was also really great. But this is a clarifying serum, so I used this and fell in love with it immediately because it soaked into my skin and made it feel really great, but it also like mattified everything. So it was like this great kind of like serum that boosted my skin, but also was like this mattifying primer, and I just really like it. So again, that's Angel Face Botanicals oil-free clarifying serum, and it smells like lavender, which is awesome because I love lavender and essential oils and like everything. So this is just probably like my favorite serum of the moment. Okay, and that's it for serums. Sorry, I just went on like a huge tangent. I love like skincare potions and stuff like that. I feel like serums have gotten really trendy lately, and I've definitely been one to buy into it. So yeah, if you guys haven't tried them, or if you have, leave me a comment and let me know what you've tried, because I would be curious to try more. But yeah, those are just the main ones that I have right now, or that I've, tried on a semi-consistent basis, and how I feel about them. Okay, so I'm gonna get to masks, and then that'll be the last thing I do, but I have a few things that I thought of where I was like, I should tell everyone about these things, because if you guys aren't up on it, they're worth knowing about. One is like, this sounds like probably so old school, But blotting sheets, again, someone with an oily complexion, I don't like having to put on like tons of powder. Like, I don't know if I'm shiny right now, but like I could use one of these and it wouldn't mess up my makeup. But I don't like to have to put on a ton of powder to get rid of my shine, because inevitably, like, I'm just gonna have more oil and like I'll end up getting shiny again. And I don't want to keep putting like a ton of makeup on my face after I've done my makeup, because like then I feel like I'm gonna clog my pores. And like I don't like to wear a lot of face makeup as it is. Like I like have a zit somewhere on my face here, and like I cover it up. Like I don't really like to have to wear face makeup, and I feel like my skin can't breathe. So like I don't like getting in the habit of having to put on like layers and layers and layers of powder to get rid of my shine. So I came out with the Boscia green tea blotting linens. And I mean, I toss them in my bag, in my backpack, wherever I go. I always have these guys. They're so spectacular. I feel like it's kind of old lady to use blotting papers, but it's so clutch if you have oily skin or like you're prone to getting shiny. And like it's way more subtle to like go and do this than like flip open your compact and be like boop, 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 like and fix your face in public. Like, I'm sorry, but like I hate when people do that. So these are great. I just got these from Tatcha. They're Japanese beauty papers. I actually haven't used them yet, so I'll keep you guys posted. But really phenomenal to use, and like I feel like they make such a difference because I don't have to wear any more makeup throughout the day, especially because like I use setting spray, and so it's great to like make me look fresh again without me having to actually touch myself up. And while I'm on the topic of taking your makeup off, the now I can't even say it, Shiseido Pureness, I hope I said that right. I literally don't know. Pureness Refreshing Cleansing Sheets. They're oil-free and alcohol-free. And I'll be honest, I used to use the Garnier Fructis, like oil-free makeup removing wipes that you can get from the drugstore, and I still like those, but I literally bought these. I wanted to try it and be like, are they really that much better? Like, is it worth the money to buy something that's like obviously designer brand? Like, yeah, they're probably gonna have like the higher quality ingredients, but what's the difference really? There really is a difference. These are so much better. Like, I don't feel like I lose any of my actual skin's moisture when I use these, as opposed to like the Garnier or the cheaper, you know, makeup removing wipes. Like, yeah, they get your face clean, but they also take off everything good with it too, right? Like, then your face feels like kind of tight and dry, and you don't get that sensation with these at all. So I really like those. Also, let's talk about really hard to get off mascara. Like, I have a lot of it, and the NARS oil-free eye makeup remover is the only thing that I think can get off all of them. I think it's hands down the best eye makeup remover that I've ever used. I actually grew up using the Lancome oil-free eye makeup remover because that's what my mom had, and I think this is probably much better. I think that's a little bit more like oily. I think it's probably oil-free too, but like it just feels more like oily on your skin, and it's harder to get off. Like, you'd have to like wipe my eye with like a, you know, clean cotton ball with like water to get off that like film, and you don't get that with this. This is like amazing. So if you guys are like pulling at your eyelashes to get your mascara off, or like doing anything else, like, don't even tell me. I don't want to know. It makes my eyes hurt just thinking about it. Get this. This is worth the money. You only need a little bit. I use one of those little like, well, sometimes I mean for like touch-ups, you can use just a little Q-tip because it's got a really fine little opening, and you don't need much. I use just a regular like cotton ball to take off my makeup at the end of the day with this, and I mean, a little goes a long way. This is probably my second bottle, and I've had this stuff for like 2 years, so it lasts. So now we've gotten through like our day. Okay, we've taken off our makeup, this, that, and the other. We want to have like a mini spa day. So like, let's talk about masks. Going back to my Dermalogica obsession, my esthetician had me get both of these when I first started seeing her, and asked her like, if you had to revamp my entire skincare regime, like what would you have me use? Like, how often do I use these things? Like, what do I need to do? Like, I have these problems with my skin. Like, you know, I said this in my last video. Like, I don't get a lot of acne, but my pores get clogged easily. And I've really gotten rid of them. Like, I would get blackheads really easily because I have an oily complexion. And so, aside from all the stuff that she got me on that I've already talked about, she had me get the Dermalogica Gentle Cream Exfoliant and the Multivitamin Power Recovery Mask. So I use the exfoliant first, and then I use the recovery mask after, like back to back. You wear them both for like 10 minutes, but they're really stellar. I don't know, like, Dermalogica is just a phenomenal brand all in all. I haven't tried all of their products, but I've gotten a lot of samples from ordering on their site of like their other cleansers, and just I'm really a fan of their whole line. But this is awesome. I feel like it breaks down all of the shit that's in my skin, like all the gunk that gets in it from like a week of buildup that my daily microfoliant doesn't get. And I don't use the microfoliant every day. I use it like every other day. But it's awesome. And if I'm just feeling like dry or dehydrated, or like my skin's like looking dull, like not like I haven't exfoliated it dull, like it's just like sad, I'll just put this on. The stuff that's in here: powerful concentrated vitamins A, C, E, and F help skin recover from damage that leads to skin aging while enhancing barrier properties. So this is like a little magic mask in a bottle. And yeah, I really like these. And I use them about once a week. I'll do it usually on like the weekend when I have more time, or like before, if I'm going to an event or I'm doing something at night and I'm going out, like I'll do it before I go put my makeup on, because then my skin will just be looking super fresh and bright, which obviously everyone loves. I also feel like I need to mention Glam Glow. I've written a post about this on my site, but the thing that I like about this is that, well, besides the fact that it's like really expensive for like the little amount that you get, and I'm almost like done with it, which is sad because I don't know if I'll buy it again, is it's great for like spot treatment. This is not a mask to be putting all over your face on the weekly, like the Dermalogic ones I use. This is like, I have something that I need to clear up, and like I need to know that it's gonna like work, I'll use this. But for like a mask that I use consistently, like I don't think that this offers the same bang for its buck, but it's really good. So like, I think it just really depends on like what your skincare needs are, but this is definitely a very effective mask that like I enjoy. Another 1-2 punch that I do like and think is worth a mention is the Glossier masks. So they have like the two that I use, a detoxifying and a moisturizing. So, and they have such fun names. So they have their Mega Greens Galaxy Pack. Yeah. And their moisturizing moon mask. Now, the detoxifying, the green one, the first time I used it, like I just have to be honest, it kind of irritated my skin. So if you have really sensitive skin, I don't know if this would be the best recommendation for you if you are looking for a mask to like clarify and clean you out. It's got a bunch of natural products in it, like I want to say it's like parsley and mint and stuff. And I think the like zing just kind of freaked my skin out a little bit. But otherwise it's great. Like it totally sucked the junk out of my skin, so that was good. But I was a little red afterwards, so that's just a word of caution. But I love the moisturizing Moons mask. I mean, they smell nice. The texture, yeah, it's like a very like simple smell. It's just like clean. It's kind of relaxing. But the texture of these masks are super nice. Like they're not gloppy, and they don't dry up to be like annoying and like tight and painful to wear, which with like peel off masks, or like if you've ever used any of the Boscia masks, like all of those dry up and it's like I can't talk and like my like face is frozen. These are like actually comfortable to wear, and they're awesome. Obviously I love the Glossier products, and this is a new one that I've only tried a few times, but I love Kiehl's. Kiehl's is probably another skincare line that I would say that like I absolutely adore. This is the Rare Earth Deep Pore Cleansing Mask, and it's got Amazonian white clay to intensively purify to minimize pores. because sometimes girls got oily skin, you get some little blackheads, you gotta put that shit on and get that shit out. So that's pretty much what I use this for. I probably use this like once a week because I feel like it's not too like intensely drying for my skin, right? It really just like takes the stuff out, like it sucks it out. This does tighten up and like make it hard for you to talk or like drink water or do anything, but it's really awesome. I think it might be a little bit pricier because it's Kiehl's, but definitely be worth your money. I am a big fan. Out of like, I've probably used this like 4 or 5 times since I've gotten this, and I feel like I can see a very visible difference once I'm done. But these two, Dermalogica, are like my holy grail of at-home masks, and then this is like my like the 1-2 punch combo of like having awesome looking skin, especially if I've like gone out or I've worn a lot of makeup for the week and like maybe I've slept on my makeup or done something else that's like bad. This is like it's gonna get you good. Like, you're gonna be good, girl. So yeah, I really like this actually. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much, well, that's like everything that I've used for my skin in the last 6 months. So sorry if that was a little overwhelming. If you guys have any questions, leave a comment. If you liked this video and you want to see more like beauty routine videos, give it a thumbs up or leave a comment with a suggestion of what you'd like to see next. Yeah. Now that I have all of these out here, I like just want to put all these masks on and make my skin really nice, but I gotta go out and do things. Struggle.